supposed to give a speech now. Thank you everyone for showing up. Sorry about my performance, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. I mean, Tito came prepared and I lost, so it is what it is. I'm proud of my training camp. The guys did a great job. They got me in great shape. I showed up, no excuses. I was in great shape, ready to go, and he was a better man tonight. So there it is.
We'll take questions.
How different was it this time compared to when you were back in here? Did it feel different in there?
It didn't feel different in a way. I love being in there. I mean, you gotta understand, I love fighting. I don't do this. I never did this for money or fame. That's not why I started. I did this because I love being out there. I love fighting. So I was at home in there. I was ready to go. I mean, I just, you know, I think I wish I'd done a few things different, obviously, but you know, it happens. So.
What are some of the things you would do different?
You know, I was kind of going to slow play him, just make sure he didn't get any confidence, get a cheap takedown, because it seemed like, you know, but you know, I should have fought the way I normally do. I don't care if you take me down, I'll get back up. And I should have came out at him at a fast pace. I should have started. I was kind of back and forth between hanging back and doing fast. I went with the hang back and kind of want, you know, get it going and figure out what he's doing. And I should have gone for the fast. I should have gone after him fast. But then again, it's, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, wouldn't have changed the outcome. Who knows? So whatever.
Does it close the door now on your career, or there's a possibility of coming back again?
I don't want to think about that right now. I mean, I'm not in the right state of mind to really talk about whether or not I'm done or not. But you know, I felt good out there, and I had fun. So we'll see.
A lot of people heading into this fight were, you know, concerned about this very thing happening, you getting knocked out in a real vicious way. I'm just curious, first and foremost, how do you feel right now, physically after that?
Oh, I feel great right now. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I don't feel bad. It wasn't I don't think it was a bad knockout. I mean, I was able to answer all the questions in the corner right away when they came up and asked me, you know, where you live, where are we, all those questions. I was able to answer them all right away. So I'm fine.
In the moment, though, do you remember what happened and how it felt when you got hit?
I don't think you ever remember how you felt when you got hit and when you go down. I mean, that's just part of that. You don't remember. You at least lose that period of time. So no, I don't remember.
You and Tito obviously have years of animosity towards each other. How do you feel now after the embrace you guys have? Have you guys buried the hatchet? Do you feel good about that?
You know, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I respect him. He gets in the ring and fights with me. I mean, anybody gets in the ring and closes the door and fights, I respect him. So I respect for him. I respect for the job he did. He got ready for the fight and he came out and fought hard and he beat me.
Last question.
Chuck, were you surprised when he kind of extended that, you know, his hand to you, and just kind of after all the talking, all the beef, all of that, were you surprised that that moment happened?
I wasn't surprised. I mean, he can be a professional. I mean, he's a professional. We've seen each other outside of stuff a lot of times, and most of the time he can be a professional.
Mm-hmm. Do you? I know you said you don't want to think about it now, but I mean, I guess just the training camp, all that, the build-up, everything else, was it that the juices enough going to where you feel like you want to experience all that aspect again?
Well, the one takeaway I have from this is that I will definitely be in a training camp again. I don't know if it'll be for me or for someone else, but I miss being in the gym and getting ready for a fight or getting someone else ready for a fight. So I will now be more involved in training guys, at least training guys, if not fighting, but for sure training guys.
Thank you.
On the business side of things, Chuck, you know, one of the things coming into this was you and Tito opening doors for fighters to give them another opportunity to grow in this sport. Do you feel, given the energy that was in this room tonight, the way the event played out, are you happy with the success of the event? Do you think you guys accomplished that goal?
Well, I mean, I'd be interested to see what the pay-per-view numbers are, so we can see how well we actually did with this event and all the numbers. And you know, if we, but I'm hoping that they come out good, and this does make another step for fighters getting paid better.
Thank you.
Chuck Liddell, everybody.
Thank you, guys.